The 49ers just beat the Seattle Seahawks 36-24. Here are the 49ers grades for this performance. Quarterback. A. Brock Purdy at his best game in quite a long time. He finished with 255 passing yards and 3 touchdown throws. He also rushed 4 times for 19 yards. Overall, he was much more decisive than he had been earlier in the season, and he protected the football. He committed no turnovers for the first time since week 1. Give Purdy credit for completing 5 passes to running backs. Purdy is a difficult quarterback to stop when he's hitting his checkdowns. Running backs. A. Jordan Mason averaged a cool 8.1 yards per carry before leaving the game with a shoulder injury. It's unclear just how serious the injury is. Without Mason on the field, the 49ers nearly gave up a 20-point lead because they couldn't run the ball consistently. But on the 49ers' final series of the game, rookie running back Isaac Guerrero burst through the right side of the offensive line for a 76-yard run. He essentially saved the 49ers and ended the game. He was the closer. Give the rookie the game ball. Fullback, A-. 4 touches, 16 yards from scrimmage, 1 tackle to prevent a touchdown run by Isaac Guerrero, and 1 touchdown run in garbage time. Wide receivers, B-. Deebo Samuel had a 76-yard touchdown reception, but finished with just 3 catches. Juwan Jennings also had 3 catches, and Brandon Ayuk had 2. The 49ers pay Ayuk a ton of money to never target him in the red zone. You'd think a wide receiver like him could help in that area of the field. Tight ends. A. George Kittle is the entire red zone offense. He caught 2 touchdown passes today. The 49ers wouldn't have won without him. He also left the game temporarily with an injury yet again. He gets hurt almost every week, but he returns. Offensive lineman. A. They gave up 0 sacks and paved the way for 228 yards on the ground. Granted, the Seahawks were missing multiple starters on their defensive line. Still, the 49ers offensive linemen dominated with the exception of center Jake Brendel, who was just awful. Defensive lineman. C. They defended the run well, but sacked Geno Smith just once, and Nick Bosa sacked him 0 times. Bosa is the king of almost sacking quarterbacks and almost tackling players. This is why the 49ers pay him so much money, to come close to making plays. Of course, when it's time to actually close out games, they need to rely on star players such as Isaac Guerrero and Sam Okwanu. Linebackers. B. Fred Warner was incredible and Devondre Campbell was just terrible. Dre Greenlaw can't come back soon enough. Defensive backs. A. They gave up a passer rating of just 65.5 despite Geno Smith having all day to throw and Trevarius Ward not playing. Impressive. Both Malik Mustafa and Renardo Green recorded their first interceptions of the season, and collectively the 49ers shut down DK Metcalf. The Seahawks also shut him down by negating a long touchdown catch with an illegal shift, which was brilliant. Special teams. D. They gave up a kick return for a touchdown. They also recovered a fumbled punt return, but the officials didn't give the Niners the ball even after reviewing the play. Wow. Coaches. B. Nick Sorensen's defense played well in the first half, but faded in the second half as it always does and couldn't close out the game. There's no way the Seahawks should have scored 24 points. Their quarterback is dreadful. But the 49ers defense isn't dominant anymore. On offense, the 49ers finally came alive in the red zone as Kittle dominated that area of the field. This bodes well for the rest of the season. Still, the Niners offense fell apart when Jordan Mason left the game. It will be interesting to see how it performs if he misses time with a shoulder injury. The 49ers should have more than enough talent to win without him.